Hi Taurus, welcome to your mini Lenormand reading. I know this is coming out late. I am so sorry. I was really busy with private readings, and then I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I've just been telling everyone I'm human. I'm not immune to the lunar cycles and the astrological events either. So I've been going through my own stuff as well. I really do appreciate your patience though. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there. Always know I try my best. I do, but just haven't been lucky with my timing. So we're going to do the best we can. This reading is from March 22nd through the 31st. Alright, for Taurus. Spirit, please give me a significator for Taurus. And an influencer. What is influencing Taurus? We have the child. What is influencing the child for Taurus? The lady. Okay, we have the child plus the lady. Okay, Taurus, so yeah, you have the child plus the lady. So I could be speaking to someone here, likely a woman. This woman appears much younger than she is. This could also be someone who is very immature for their age, okay? Or perhaps a woman who is acting immaturely. Let's see, what else? Child plus the lady. It talks about an immature woman or even a petite woman, someone who's very tiny. Like they have petite bone structure. But I'm definitely getting a woman here who acts much younger than her age. She could be immature or just petite, small, kind of tiny. Alright, so this is likely the person I'm speaking to is like this. If this is your energy, you may be just feeling very childlike at the moment, or maybe not really feeling like acting your age, which, hey, that is completely fine, right? Everyone needs to be a little bit childlike sometimes. Just be careful that you're not going over to the side of being immature, which would come off more as someone who doesn't really understand their own feelings and emotions and can probably have childlike reactions to things. So that is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Let's move on to your love reading. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading. Thank you guys for your patience. It's been very busy over here with private readings and such. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. This reading will be from the 22nd of March, not the 2nd of March, the 22nd of March through the 31st of March. All right, and we're going to pick up here where I left off. I'm so sorry, these are coming out late. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Like I said, I've been busy with private readings, and sometimes I just don't have the time to do all of these, go through all of the signs at once. So let's see. What are the love messages and energies for the sign of Taurus? Spirit, from March 22nd through the 31st. For all my Tauruses out there that may be watching. Taurus suns, Taurus moons, Taurus risings, Tauruses on the house cusp, and also Venus and Taurus. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from March 22nd through the 31st? What does Taurus need to know regarding their love lives, Spirit, from March 22nd through the 31st? All my Tauruses, Taurus suns, moons, risings, Taurus on the cusp, Venus and Taurus. One more shuffle here, guys. We're going to look at your current situation. What is challenging you? What is a challenge for you, or what is helping or hindering you? What has put you here? What is crowning you? Your recent past, your near future. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm also seeing someone here who could be hiding out a lot, sleeping a lot, feeling very antisocial. This is kind of like that, burying your head in the sand. We have the Sun underneath that. So I'm getting pretty much opposites here. I'm getting the Sun being very bright energy, and we have the very dark energy here. And even if you look at the colors, or if you look at the sunlight here, half is light and half is dark. I feel like some of you are, it could be because of your job as well, but I just feel like there's part of you that's really happy and part of you that's very dark that you're keeping secret. Or it could be that the Sun is very childlike energy, it's very vital energy, but it could be that you are sleeping a lot, or you're needing a lot of time alone to process some emotions. It could be because of a child as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. We have Judgment. Oh, that's been coming up for everyone. Your challenge is the Fountain. Beautiful. Now this is actually the 79th card in this deck of the Fountain Tarot. Most decks that I know of do not have this card, and so it's very special that you receive this card. You have the Three of Wands in the root position. What is crowning you is the Queen of Swords. In your recent past, you have the Eight of Coins in reverse. In the near future, you have the King of Swords. Alright, so I could be speaking to a couple here. We have both the Queen and the King. Alright, so in your current situation, you have Judgment. This is coming to a final decision. So you may be giving someone a second chance as well, but I feel like this decision is final. You've weighed the pros and cons. You have reviewed the past. You've accepted responsibility for your role. You've seen what needs to change. You're being very decisive here. It's also a card of karma. So coming to a critical conclusion, making a critical decision about a relationship or a situation in your love life. You know, coming out with your decision, ready to give. This is about rebirth as well, renewal. Your challenge is the Fountain. So this is actually what is helping you. And this is life energy, the infinite. Everything is the wild unknown, the beyond what we could ever imagine. Think of this as chi energy. It's the energy all around us. It's, you know, matter, creation. So with the infinity sign, you know, it's kind of telling me that you have the whole universe here to create, to manifest. You have infinite energy here, infinite solutions to your situation. It's telling me the sky's the limit for you, Taurus. I don't think of this as maybe the wild card in the deck. So anything is possible for you now since you have made this decision. Okay. What has put you here is the Three of Wands. So I feel like with this deck and this card, I feel like there was tension and you were really trying to pull your weight in a situation. You were really trying to get your way. You have exerted a lot of energy here, okay, to manifest something positive in your love life. I also feel like it required, you may have been working with two other people here, or there may have been two other people in the situation. You exerted a lot of energy here to kind of pull things in your favor. And this is a card of growth as well. Long-term planning and expansion. So you have put a lot of effort into this situation. You also, it's kind of telling me you're going to get back whatever you put in. And I feel like you're really at the point where you are ready to make a final decision. Okay, there's no going back after this. Okay, so step into this beautiful, you're kind of going into another dimension. You're ready to move into this whole new paradigm. In the past, we have the 8 of Coins in reverse, so you may have been out of work or just not really interested in putting any effort into a relationship situation. I kind of feel like you turn your focus onto something else. Maybe you were at one point really interested in committing yourself to this person, or you were really focused on them, but it just tells me that you no longer had romantic feelings for them, and you decide to put your focus on something else. There may have been issues also with employment or getting to work here, but I feel like you made a final decision now and you're ready to move forward. In your thoughts and feelings, you have the Queen of Swords, so you're very logical, you're very resolute here. I don't think that you're going to take BS from anyone. Okay, you may also be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You may be thinking about a female air sign here. This is someone who could be a teacher, a writer. She's a good communicator. She's very logical with her words. Okay, and this could also, she is also my divorce queen, so this is someone who could be recently widowed, divorced, or single. And maybe wants to stay that way. And then in the near future, you have the King of Swords. So he's the male counterpart to the Queen of Swords. I am seeing a masculine energy coming into your life. This person, similar to the Queen of Swords, not as sharp in the mind, but definitely logical. Maybe cold or distant. He could be a lawyer, someone in law enforcement. This is someone who likes to lay down the laws. He does everything by the book, very logical. Okay, so I feel like your communication is going to be very on point this month. I'm also feeling like I'm not getting a whole lot of romantic cards here. I just think that you are at a point where you are interested in thinking clearly, speaking your truth, and you are ready for the most. You're ready to expand your world. You're ready to make plans and move forward here. You are not waiting around for anyone to do that for you. Okay. Let's see what else I'm getting. This very well could be your counterpart, because we have both the Queen and the King. So if you're in a partnership, I feel like you're on the same page as this person. But both of you are very very communicative. Your communication is very straightforward with each other. There may not be a whole lot of lovey-dovey stuff going on. It could just be let's get down to business type of thing. You definitely have beautiful energy working for you, though. You'll be very clear-minded, very clear-spoken. This is a great time for, I would think, signing contracts, finishing business deals. In terms of love, you know, you certainly are going to look good on paper here, and you're definitely going to be able to communicate your truth to others. I'm not taking any BS from anyone, especially if that's been the case in the past. We're going to pull a guidance message for you from the Ancient Animal Wisdom deck and book, written by Stacey James and Jada Fire, artwork by Jada Fire. Let's find out what your spirit animal is over the next week or so. Where's the spirit animal? This one. Okay, we have civet. Yeah, Taurus. Alright, so we have civet. Mystery. Taurus, it's time to dabble in your wild, mysterious nature and the creative spirit of the many masks you wear. Your shadow of mystery beckons you to come out and play today. Civet exudes magic and curiosity with her black mask. Do you also have a mystical mask or desire you would like to explore? What aspects of self have you hidden from yourself or others? Today you are granted permission to honor and respect the alluring, playful, sexual, and mysterious God, Goddess within. Civet asks, what is it specifically that you wish to discover and develop with more knowledge to ignite your curiosity? Seek it now. So normally I get this card if you are feeling a little indecisive. You know, civet, like they said, wears many masks. Okay, there's different aspects of your personality that want to come out and play. So you just need to ask yourself, what is it that you, what side of yourself do you want to develop more, want to bring out and show others? Okay, there's a creative, playful, mysterious side of you that others haven't seen. Maybe you are hiding. You're a little bit hiding of that aspect of your personality. Civet is asking you to develop that more, bring that out. This is like about your shadow side a little bit. The many masks you wear is about, you know, we're all multifaceted. We're not just, you know, people that go to work and have children, or we're not just the person that you see, you know, wearing the suit and tie, or we're not just the, you know, the person that is always doing this or that. We have all these different aspects of our personality. We're not one-dimensional human beings, you know. Have you let your logical side kind of mask your more playful, mysterious side, and you know, seek the things that help you bring out that other mysterious side of you, because I know it does exist. I know it's there. And I think that some of you are maybe feeling a little reticent, a little bit like afraid to kind of come out and show your true colors, for fear of maybe exposing yourself or being vulnerable. But that's just exactly what Civet is asking you to do. You know, explore the mysterious side of yourself that you keep hidden. Why do you keep it hidden from others? What can you do to become more playful, sexual, creative with yourself, with your partner, in your love life? Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Taurus, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, I do have openings. I'll be doing readings up until about the 30th, and then I'm going to be traveling to visit family. But I definitely have some openings now up until then. Also, if you want to follow me over on Instagram, I'm doing daily oracle readings at The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. And if you follow me there, you'll also be able to catch my Instagram live readings every second Wednesday of the month. I do sexy tarot readings by sign at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for singles, 9 p.m. for couples. So be sure to check that out. I send you off with love and light, and many blessings to all of you. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.